Have you ever watched your cat stare at you with those deep, knowing eyes and wondered if they were carrying a secret too heavy for purrs? When a cat senses their final sunset approaching, they don't just slip away silently. They begin leaving breadcrumbs of love, tiny, aching gestures that only the most attentive human would notice. And if you truly cherish your feline companion, you owe it to them to recognize these whispers before it's too late. Cats have always walked the line between this world and something quieter. They don't announce their feelings with barks or tail wags. Instead, they speak in pauses, in the weight of a head bump, in the slow blink across a sunlit room. Cats speak in pauses, not panics, but when a cat knows their chapter is closing, they don't just vanish without warning. They leave clues, small, powerful, even heartbreaking, meant only for the person who truly sees them. These aren't random behaviors. These are final love letters written in instinct. Today we're going to walk gently through 5 profound signs that your cat may be nearing their journey's end, and more importantly, how you can return their love with grace and calm. Stick around until the final moment, because the last sign, it might just break you and heal you at the same time. Sign 1, the great withdrawal. You may notice your cat suddenly favoring the shadow under your bed, the back of a closet, or a corner they've ignored for years. This isn't rejection. Have you ever felt the urge to be alone when you're not feeling your best? In the wild, a vulnerable animal seeks solitude to avoid becoming a target. Your cat isn't hiding from you. They're following an ancient map written in their DNA. They're looking for a quiet den where they can feel safe as their body winds down. Don't take it as a personal slight. Instead, sit nearby. Speak softly. Let your presence be a gentle hum in the background. Even if they don't come to you, they feel you. And that quiet, "I'm here," means everything. Sign 2, a sudden change in personality. Does your normally cuddly cat now act distant? Or has your standoffish feline turned into a Velcro shadow? When the end nears, their social script gets rewritten. An independent cat might suddenly demand to be on your chest at 3 a.m. A lap cat might retreat and observe from afar. Why would their personality flip like a switch? Because their internal world is changing, energy is fading, instincts are deepening. You might also see shifts in eating habits. Favorite treats go untouched. The laser pointer gets ignored. They might sleep for 20 hours, then wake up confused and meow softly into the dark. This isn't about you failing them. This is their body slowing down. What they need most now is your calm heartbeat nearby. Sign 3, the things they loved stop mattering. That crinkly mouse toy, unbothered. The warm patch of afternoon sun on the carpet. Left behind, even the siren song of a toucan might not lift their head. It's easy to think they're just being picky. But no, their world has narrowed. They're no longer chasing dopamine. They're seeking comfort, stillness, and safety. They stop chasing joy and start resting in it. This doesn't mean you stop caring for them. On the contrary, this is the time for more gentle touch. Not less. Lay next to them. Brush their fur in long, slow strokes. Let them rest where they feel most anchored. In those quiet, heavy hours, your presence becomes their entire universe. Sign 4. The eyes tell you everything that words cannot. As the cat nears the end, their gaze changes. It becomes softer, slower, less demanding. There's no panic in those eyes, only a deep, tired peace. When they look at you now, they aren't asking for food or play. They're saying, "I trust you, I'm so tired, and I know you'll be okay." Have you ever felt a goodbye that didn't need a single word? That look is the most sacred gift they can give you, because without a single meow, your cat is telling you, "You've loved me enough. You can let me rest now." Sign 5, the final goodbye, their way. This is the hardest one to witness, but the most beautiful. Some cats, in their last days or hours, will deliberately seek you out one last time. They might rub against your leg with a frailty that breaks your heart, press their forehead into your palm with unusual firmness, or curl up right beside you, something they haven't done in years. It's as if they're saying, "Thank you for my life. Thank you for the warm beds, the chin scratches, the patience. I'm ready now." They know their time is short, and they want to leave you with one final memory, one last thread of connection that will outlast their body. You might not realize it in the moment, but later you will remember that last purr, that final, soft gaze, that gentle lean into your hand, it stays with you like a warm stone in your pocket forever. That last purr stays with you like a warm stone forever. It's so easy to fall into guilt afterward. Did I miss something? Could I have done more? But listen to me carefully. Your cat never measured love in grand gestures. They measured it in moments of safety. And if you gave them a life where they felt safe, haven't you already given them everything? If you're going through this right now, or you've been through it before, take this truth with you. Your cat doesn't want you to drown in sorrow. They want you to remember the playful mornings, the lazy afternoons, the midnight purring sessions. Their body may fade, but the bond doesn't break. It simply changes shape. Every time you feel a sudden warmth on your chest, or catch a glimpse of a shadow that feels familiar, or dream of them out of nowhere, that's their way of saying, I'm still with you, human. Cats don't speak our language, but they speak directly to the heart. Their goodbye isn't loud or dramatic. It's a quiet, peaceful, devastating act of love. If you've ever lost a cat, or you're caring for an elderly one right now, know this: you are enough. Just by staying, by being there, by letting them go gently with the same love they gave you from day one, you've done everything that matters. If this message touched something deep in you, please honor your cat by hitting that like button and share their name in the comments so we can remember them together. Because even when they're gone, their love never truly leaves this room.